Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with. The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
Welcome, football fans, to the birthplace of America, the city of brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Indianapolis Colts and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Ashton Doolin out of return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Richardson throwing to start out. That's brought in. This is back Jonathan Taylor. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 2nd and 3 now. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Come on, come on. 6, 7, 19, Tiger, 19.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Dragon 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll throw again. Richardson. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And the Eagles have it as he reports the first interception of his young career. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who've got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this all the way to about the 31. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Barkley again. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on 1st down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it 4th down. Well, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Elliott connects there. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet to the center. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Eagles are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. You don't get outside that pocket, you've got to be an artist. You've got to be creative, and this guy is.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
At the 6-yard line.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're back and excited to start the 2nd. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. Eagle play action. Here's Hurts. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles make it a 10-point ball game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's Doolin. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. And it sets up 2nd down.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. No, they get him yet again. Andrew Makuba makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Option play. They give it to Barkley. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Throw left side. Complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Hurts now from the gun. Hits his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. He gets him 3, and this brings up second and goal.
Hey, 73.
Hurts tucks it, starts running. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's third and goal. Hurts to throw. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in. So leave that score as is. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. On the return, here's Doolin. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Cut my team. Cut the 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Swamp man's in motion right. Richardson on first and 10. It's completed right side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Come on.
First down throw here from Richardson. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. 5 still to go here. This is second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
He sent a man in motion. Richardson to throw again. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Dragon 60.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Mustang 19. 7 pop. Trap 60. Trap 60. Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Throwing again, Richardson. And this is an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line now. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. The Eagles with the lead here at the Link. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Running right, it's Barkley. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Here's Hurts. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. That'll be good for a Philadelphia first down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
First down, and they go right back to it. No repeat success of that last run, as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. Offense to the line for second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40.
Now Hurts. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
He will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. To the air on his first down, Richardson. And they pick him off again! Rick Woolen with the INT. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal. A 57-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
You know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
60. Here we go. 19 Lions. Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates.
Receiver in motion, going left.
Ready.
Back to throw it. Absolutely fires this one right side. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. No lead give here to Barkley. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Barkley again here on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. They take the handoff. Now Richardson. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Mustang 19.
First down.
18.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
18. Cup 19.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts start the second half with some needed points. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. It's big time.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action. Hurts has it. Flushed out of the pocket. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And the fair catch secured here at the 16.
The Colts take over first and 10. At their own 17.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Come on. 19, ready.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
70.
Motion a receiver left.
Cowboy 80.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's third down.
Such a big part of that breakup, Kate, or any breakup as a corner, is your positioning relative to the target. Really, the timing of it all. You can be in the right spot, but if you don't time it, that ball is still caught at this league. That corner played that one nearly perfectly.
To the right, reeled in by Downs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
18, run. Get it. Panther 60.
Pierce motioning right. On first down, it's Richardson. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Second and 10, again it's Richardson. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
19 Lions. Go.
Third and long, it's Richardson. That's caught for the first. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connecting on the slant. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Now Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That one felt kind of counterintuitive there, Brock. They load up the line with that extra blocking, and then the run goes out to the edge anyway.
That's right. You put 2 tight ends on the field, yeah, you can live with a stalemate. It's hard to move people in the NFL, but you do not want to go backwards.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one doesn't go far. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. 3rd and long for him here. They did it! He made the interception! Jermaine Pratt picks it. And the Colts have some new life in the fourth.
Not just a bad decision, frankly. It really is a quarterback in this moment of the game. You gotta know it's not a time to take a risk. You cannot be throwing out life preservers and giving that other team, your opponent, a chance like he just did.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. It's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He brings it in. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Panther 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves, 60 Maverick, 60.
Now Richardson to throw. Has it in close. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Rolling again, Richardson escapes the pocket. Pushing for the end zone. And off the football. It's not loose. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
To the ground with Barkley. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They run it with Saquon. But 2nd down only works out for a yard. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
They go with Barkley here. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback.
On the go.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
70, 79, 19, 18, come 19, come 19.
Motion man sent left. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. An even 10-yard gain on the play. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
76, 19, tight, 19.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 60. Cougar 19. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19. Go.
Richardson back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Colts.
That's good for Colts.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go now.
First down.
Hawk 70. Panther 11. 70 Ranger. 70. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Intended target there was Tyler Warren. So second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
79 Broncos. 70. Crack roll 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Right side is ruled in by Warren. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
19 strike. 19. Cup 19. Pioneer. Warrior 17. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They kick the running back in motion. Looking to throw. Left side into the hands of Warren. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Colts holding just a 1-point advantage. They're going to pass it here. Going with the screen to Taylor. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hits him on the out route. And it is a first down for the Colts, and they can go ahead now and breathe easy. They're going to win this ball game.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He has it at the 5. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
6 more yards. That's another Colts first down.
Taylor. Can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Brings it in. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. Zeros on the clock. This game's over. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Alrighty. Chargers did win linebacker.